We've been talking about COVID, coronavirus, the reaction by the government at the federal level, state level, local level for months and months now. Now we're approaching the holiday season. I want to share with you the governor of California, or maybe he's a dictator, recently issued a statement telling the people of California how they can celebrate Thanksgiving. Literally, what he's talking about is it's a set of COVID compliance rules for family gatherings at Thanksgiving. He says, and actually, the person who wrote the article, I was reading this, had to write in, this is not a spoof, but here's what he had to say. Gatherings that include more than 3 households are prohibited. The host should collect names of all attendees and contact information. All gatherings must be held outside. Attendees may go inside to use the restrooms as long as restrooms are frequently sanitized. Seating at Thanksgiving dinner must provide at least 6 feet of distance in all directions, front to back and side to side. Any food or beverages at outdoor gatherings must be in single-serve, disposable containers. And get this last one, people who are singing or chanting are strongly encouraged to do so quietly, at or below the volume of normal speaking voice. This would not fly in many communist countries, and this is the state of California telling its own citizens, because of COVID, how they may behave on Thanksgiving. We had a similar warning from Dr. Fauci talking about he's not even going to have his adult children come back and visit for Thanksgiving because of the danger of COVID, warning people really better just to, not do a big celebration this year. Do it outside if you must do anything. Stay safe indoors and avoid the COVID season. And we have, of course, the latest discussion in California about whether Disneyland can open, how it can open, who's allowed to go to it. You have around this country in states, really every state in this country and really around the world, rules about when schools can open, when sporting events can occur. Many of us are watching the painful college and professional football seasons, very unnatural without the normal cheering of audiences. And we have, even here in the great state of Texas, we had a public high school which they were attempting to reopen, had some number of students test positive. Not that they became sick, just tested positive, and the whole school is shut down again. So we're really in a season where we have so much continuing, what in my characterization, tyranny, certainly unjustified exercise of the government's power. One thing to notify people and give people warning about the danger of COVID, how it spreads, what they suggest and advise. A whole other thing to have our economy, our society, our sports, our schools, our entertainment centers, and even our Thanksgiving dinners shut down. And that, my very fine friends, is today's First Five.